Hey everyone, this is CNA Gupta. Welcome you all on this channel. When people think about to start a business or to take a GST number, usually they face one major challenge, and that is how to arrange the address proof. To get a GST number, like in the case of proprietorship, let's say, so there's a list of documents that we need to arrange. But usually people have all the documents apart from this address proof. So here in this video I'm providing you a summary of all the address proof that you can arrange, and here I'm covering total 5 points. So now let's start this video. So first case is own premises. So if you are having any own premises, in that case, in the case of address proof, you have to provide either electricity bill or the municipal khata copy or any property tax that you are paying on your name that you can provide as an owner. So this will be the proof of your address. Second case is if you are running your business in a rented premises or the leased premises. In that case, you have to provide two main documents. First is rent agreement or lease agreement. And with the supporting document, you have to provide second document, that is, it can be electricity bill or it can be property tax receipts or municipal khata copy that is on the owner name that you're providing in the name of the leased or rent agreement. So you have to match both names of the rented or lease agreement and also of the electricity bill or property tax receipt, whatever you are sharing. Third case is if you're working in any shared space. In that case, you have to provide two main documents. One is consent letter, and second is the supported document. It can be the electricity bill again, or the property tax receipt or municipal khata copy with the main name that is actually showing on this consent letter. So you have to match both names here, and this can be considered as your address proof for the purpose of GST. Now fourth and very important point is if you're working in any rented or leased property but you don't have any rented or leased agreement, in that case you can register your GST number through an affidavit and also with a supported document. It can be electricity bill or any property tax receipt. But now here the question comes that what is this affidavit, how we can prepare it. An affidavit is a written statement that is shown to be true. It's a kind of oath, and it should be signed by the person who is making this oath, and also it should be notarized or signed by the justification officer that is administrated or at the time of taking this oath. So in the case of rent agreement or lease agreement is not available, you can go for this affidavit, but it should be printed on the stamp paper and it should be notarized. Then only you can use this affidavit for the GST registration purpose. Fifth part is if the principal place of business is a special economic zone, in that case you have to provide the document that's certified by the government of India. By these documents only you can go for the GST registration. So this is all about the GST registration documents as per the view of the address proof. But still, if you have any question about this video, you can ask me in the comment section. I would love to help you. And also, if you like this video, kindly hit the like button and also press the subscribe button. And let's meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye.